Is your Garmin Oregon 700 compass acting up? Inaccurate readings, failing to point north, or behaving erratically are common problems. This happens because the device relies on electronic sensors that can drift or be affected by magnetic interference. The primary solution is sensor calibration. This corrects for sensor drift and interference, restoring accurate navigation. The Garmin Oregon 700 uses a 3-axis magnetometer to detect Earth's magnetic field. This sensor measures magnetic strength in 3 dimensions, X, Y, and Z axes, allowing the device to determine direction accurately, even when tilted. Paired with accelerometers, it compensates for device orientation to provide reliable compass readings. The magnetometer works by sensing Earth's magnetic field, which creates field lines around the planet. These lines help the compass point toward magnetic north, guiding navigation. The 3D sensor ensures accurate readings regardless of how you hold the device. However, the sensor is sensitive to interference from metal objects, electronics, and environmental factors like nearby magnets or ferrous materials. This interference can distort the magnetic measurements, causing inaccurate compass directions. There are 2 main types of magnetic distortions. Hard iron distortions are permanent and come from fixed magnetic sources like the device's own components. Soft iron distortions are induced and vary with orientation, caused by materials that can be magnetized temporarily. Calibration aligns the sensor to compensate for these interferences. By following the calibration process, the device learns to account for hard iron and soft iron distortions, ensuring accurate compass readings in real-world conditions. Let's calibrate. First, go to the main menu. Navigate to Setup, then Calibration, and select Compass. The device will prompt you to place it on a flat surface and rotate it in a figure-8 motion. Tilt the device during the process. Continue this rotation for about 30 to 60 seconds. Make sure you're in an area free from magnetic interference. Improper calibration near magnets can worsen readings. Compass issues often stem from sensor drift, exposure to extreme temperatures, or physical impacts. If your compass freezes or shows 0 degrees, calibration is almost certainly needed. Calibration is also recommended after any factory reset of the device. Keep in mind that even under ideal conditions, expect an accuracy of plus or minus 2 to 5 degrees. Without calibration, errors can exceed 20 degrees. In real-world scenarios, hikers have encountered compasses spinning erratically during outdoor adventures. One common issue occurs when the device is near magnetic interference from backpack straps or metal gear. By performing calibration in a remote area free from magnets, users have improved compass accuracy from an error of plus or minus 45 degrees down to just plus or minus 3 degrees. A geocacher faced a similar challenge after dropping their device, causing physical damage to the internal sensor. Through proper calibration technique, the compass was restored to reliable operation. This demonstrates that while calibration is highly effective for software-related issues, it also helps recover from minor physical impacts when performed correctly. These real-world examples illustrate that compass calibration is a powerful tool for resolving issues, but success depends on conducting the process in an interference-free environment and using the correct technique. Proper calibration can transform an unreliable compass into a dependable navigation aid. Experts and Garmin support recommend calibration as the first-line fix for about 90% of compass issues. Regular recalibration, ideally annually, is a good preventive measure. Garmin's official documentation emphasizes fixing sensor issues via software rather than hardware replacements. While calibration addresses most compass issues, some problems stem from hardware damage that requires different solutions. However, physical damage from drops or impacts can permanently damage the internal magnetometer sensor, making calibration ineffective. Water ingress from exposure to moisture can also corrode electronic components, leading to unreliable compass readings that no amount of calibration can fix. If calibration doesn't resolve the compass problem, the sensor itself may need professional replacement or repair. Many users find helpful repair guides and solutions on online forums and communities where experienced individuals share DIY repair techniques. However, be aware that unauthorized repairs can void any remaining warranty on the device and potentially shorten its overall lifespan. The future of handheld GPS is shifting towards smartphone integrated solutions, where apps combine precise location tracking with digital maps and compass functionality all in one device. Satellite communicators are also gaining popularity, offering reliable navigation in remote areas with two-way messaging capabilities for safety and coordination. While the Oregon 700 continues to be valued for its durability and offline capabilities, newer devices benefit from technological advancements. Modern GPS units often include GPS augmentation for enhanced accuracy and AI-driven auto-calibration that automatically adjusts for environmental factors. By learning about magnetometer basics and performing regular calibration, you can ensure your Oregon 700 compass remains accurate for many years of outdoor adventures.